Hey everybody, Diamonds by Tita here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. You are looking at a diamond art club called Magic Portal, and this is Doctor Strange. He's part of the Marvel franchise, and I love all the Marvel movies. So we're going to do him, and I'm going to talk a little bit more because superheroes is my theme for next month, for September. That's a theme in my Facebook group, and we're going to talk more about that too. But I want to show you what this looks like and then talk to you about a few other things. But this is the full canvas here, and then I will also put a picture of it up so you can see it. And we're going to start to kit up. But I wanted you to see this piece first. So I'm going to put you on pause because I have to get you in my tripod because I have to get my new phone holder. So we'll just do it that way, all right? So hang on just a minute. I'm going to put you in the tripod and then we're going to work on kitting this up. So hang on. Okay, everybody, I am back so we can start... we can go ahead and start kitting this up and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. But before we do that, there's a few things I just want to talk to you about first. I wanted to, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you watch Diamond Grandma, you knew that she was her mom's caregiver and she took care of her mom for many years. And I know how hard of a job that is and what a labor of love that is because I took care of my mom for, it was over 7 years, almost 8 years that she lived with me and I was her caregiver. So it truly is a labor of love, and her mom passed away yesterday. So Lynn, I just want to, give you my deepest condolences. I know you're going to miss her like crazy, but she's with the Lord. And she's celebrating. Maybe she'll see my mom up in heaven and they can talk about us. So she's with her Savior. So she is, I know, is happy. But I know that it's a very sad time for you and a big adjustment time because you're not caring for her. And I know it was a big transition for me when my mom passed. So I just want you to know that you are in my thoughts. I'm praying for you and your family. Because I know it's a hard transition and I wish I could give you a big hug right now. So I just wanted to reach out to you, Lynn, and let you know that I'm thinking about you. So you might want to go over to her channel. I think she has a little video that she talked about this. And you can, leave her a comment. That's kind of on the sad note, but for her mom, she's in heaven with her Savior. So we know that she's happy there. All right, everybody. Again, thank you for stopping by, choosing to spend some time with me. We are kitting up Doctor Strange, which is called Magic Portal. It's licensed artwork from Marvel. And I think Disney now owns Marvel, if I'm not mistaken. I have got my cup of coffee, as always. You guys are going to have to help me. I really want to incorporate coffee into my channel somehow, but I don't know how to do it because there's other channels that have coffee, but, coffee is such a big part of me. I love my coffee. And I'm sorry that I am coughing. I'm having a little bit of my heart arrhythmia right now, and it makes me cough. So we'll just have to deal with that. Anyway, this painting is a 22 by 34. It has 61 colors, and there is 4 ABs I can count. And it looks like there is a Z. Is a Z of fairy dust? Well, we'll be able to tell when I kit this up. So I'm kitting up in I'll show you. I'm heating up in my Pretty Wolf container. This is a generic art dot. I like the art dots better, to be totally honest with you, because these generic ones, the lids just don't screw on as well. I think the art dots ones are better. But anyway, that's what I'm doing there. This is an older kit. Oops, and I just dropped all my, hang on a second. I dropped my stickers. I need to go get them. And I'll show you, I mean, I did an unboxing like a long time ago. Here is the sticker sheet so that you can see what it's gonna look like, because it's beautiful. Oh, you can hear Gracie crunching on her kibble. Does it say? Yeah, because the Z is a fairy dust, right? I didn't think they had fairy dust back then, but maybe they did. We'll see. All right, anyway, I bought this a long time ago. Actually, I bought it on a D-stash because I couldn't wait for it because it sold out on the DAC website, and I bought it on a D-stash. And I was supposed to do it, actually, it was planned. I was planning on doing it in January of 24. Okay, so over a year ago. And I didn't get a chance to do it. And it's been in my closet, and I've been looking at it, and I've been wanting to do it. And so now we are going to do it. Partially because this is for next month's theme in my Facebook group, which is superheroes. And I am going the traditional route of superheroes, which is like Spider-Man and Batman and Superman and all of the Marvel, you know, I mean, all the traditional superheroes, right? But then there's many that are non-traditional superheroes. Like, I really was debating because I can't remember what the name of the painting is, but it's Princess Diana. I can't remember if it's called the People's Princess, but it's a Diamond Art Club, and it's Princess Diana, because I truly think that she was a superhero. What she did for charity work, particularly like with AIDS, she was such an inspiration that I think she totally could be a superhero. Or I think there's other, I can't get all these stickers off. They don't want to come off. There we go. I mean, we have, you know, firemen, and our military can be superheroes. You know, doctors and nurses obviously are superheroes. Your pet could be a superhero because you might have a service animal, or maybe you have an emotional support animal. That's your superhero. I know I have a friend who is, oh my goodness, I can't get these off. She is a type 1 diabetic, and her service dog will alert her when she is having a low blood sugar, and has saved her many times. Oops, I am knocking this around. Here we go. So if you want to join in, you know, you can go over to my Facebook group, which is Diamond Painting and Crafts by Teeda, and you can join in on all the fun. Or, you know, if you don't want to do this theme, you know, that is totally okay too. You can do a painting that you love. I talked about that in yesterday's video, or today's video actually. I'm filming this on Wednesday. So I talked a lot about not having pressure to do something and to do what you love. And if a superhero theme isn't your thing, that is totally cool. Oops, I gotta get that sticker on. I'm having a hard time today, aren't I? So yeah, check that out. And it doesn't even have to be diamond painting. You could be coloring. You could be doing stamping, like Stampin' Up. Or a crochet project. Or oh, I don't know. Help me out with this. I am at the end of the day after work, and I worked about an hour of overtime, and I'm a little bit tired tonight. So that is that. I had to put you on pause there for just a minute, because my little squirrel brain was going a mile a minute there. Because I wanted to talk about one other thing before I forget. Because that's what happens to me. I wanted to give a channel shout out, okay? A creator shout out. I stumbled upon a brand new channel. And it's called Sparkle and Hall Diamond Painting. And it's a mom and daughter team. And the mom is Haley and Madison is the daughter. And they have, right now they've got 54 subscribers and they've done 9 videos. And the 9 videos, if I'm not mistaken, are all Temu hauls. But they're really a sweet team, let me tell you. They're very cute and nice and fun, and she's learning the ropes. Let me tell you, starting a channel can be hard, and you're learning, you know, how to film. You're nervous because you're talking in front of people, and I wanted to give her a little shout out. So hopefully you guys can go over to her channel and watch some of her videos. And if you like the videos, go ahead and subscribe. Maybe drop a couple comments for her, because like I said, it's hard starting out. So Haley and Madison, if you're watching, you know, I think you're doing a bang up job, and I enjoy your videos. I like your hauls. I like the style of the paintings you pick out. Many of them are definitely something that I would pick out. So keep up the good work. I think you're doing amazing. So I'm going to link all their information down below, and hopefully you can go and visit their channel. And again, that's Haley and Madison at Sparkle and Hall Diamond Painting. Okay, because I forgot to do that in yesterday's video, and by the time I remembered, I was like 30 minutes in, and I need to kind of be toward the beginning. So anyway, I've almost got my stickers on. We got a lot of colors. Now I'm definitely not going to get this all kit up on this video, because I just wanted to come on. I wanted to talk about the superheroes and Doctor Strange. If you haven't watched any of the Avenger movies, I highly recommend them if you like those type of movies. I enjoyed them. Get that one on. We're almost done. So today was another hot one, guys. We were at, last time I checked, we were at about 94 degrees. But the hottest time of the day usually is around 6 o'clock or so. So it's probably going to get a little bit hotter. am so glad that Diamond Art Club provides stickers. I love these stickers. They peel off easy, you know, when you're done. Now, Diamond Art Club, they do their drills by weight. So, so in the package, you're gonna see that they are not lined up in the same order as this. But that's okay. That's why I have to get all the stickers on it first so that I can start putting the drills in. Okay, come on. Let's get this in here. I'm so sorry I'm being slow. Let's see. Oh, I've got some good news for you. My brother-in-law, he really is my brother. I mean, I count him as my brother. I've known him, my sister and him started dating when they were in high school. And I think I was 4 when they started dating. So I've known him all of my life. And I love him dearly. He is such a wonderful man. My sister couldn't ask for a better husband, that's for certain. And I couldn't ask for a better brother. Now, I have 60 bottles and I've got 61 colors. So the 61st color, I'm probably gonna put in a little zip top baggie and we'll do it that way. So I'm gonna just set this aside. Anyway, the good news is, remember a while back, I guess it was a couple months ago now, remember he fell and he hit his head and he had a brain bleed. He had what they called an epidural bleed. And anyway, they weren't certain if they were going to have to do surgery on him or not. And they've been monitoring him and it's been just slowly leaking. The neurosurgeon didn't feel that he needed to operate at this time. But the good news is he had his last CT scan, was it yesterday or the day before? And there's no more bleeding. It is totally healed. It's done. He is in good shape. They are releasing him so that he can exercise if he wants to. He can go back on all his medication, all of that. So he is in really, really good shape and he is in good spirits. And I have to get a pair of scissors. I don't have that. So hang on a second, okay? I gotta put you on pause. All right. And we will just start off. We will just start off with, oh my goodness. Look at all the 310s. I guess I gotta go this way so you guys can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 310s. That is a lot of 310s. I'll put those off to the side there for just a second. Boy, there's so many colors. Let's take all this off to the side. All right, I just gotta pick one. Pick a color. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that one. That is 3860. And that one is number 60. And it looks like a little sword symbol. Or like a cross or something like that. So we're just gonna do a few of these. Just as we're kind of sitting there gabbing. This is a square, and like I said, this is an older kit. So Diamond Art Club has improved their squares and improved their grid. And there was no static in that one. Isn't that cool? That was great. But anyway, I'm super happy for my brother. I'm glad that he is in such good shape. Because he hasn't been able to exercise or walk or really do much of anything. He had to kind of stay, you know, housebound because he couldn't risk falling again. He couldn't raise his heart rate up. But now he is in good shape. So so that is that. And let's see, what else is on the agenda? Not a whole lot, really. It's been kind of quiet. This one is 780. So you can see that one, that brown. I think maybe I mentioned there's a new Superman movie coming out that I want to see. They said that he's very Christopher Reeve-ish, whatever that means. Where is 780? There is 780. It's J. So, if you guys want to join in on superheroes, come on over to my Facebook and find a canvas that you like, that resonates superhero to you. And if you don't want to do superheroes, that is totally fine with me. I've been talking a lot about doing what makes you happy and doing the diamond painting that's bringing you joy. And for me, the theme is, it's just an idea. It's just maybe to give you an idea of something to work on. There's also no time constraints. You don't have to finish it in the month. You finish it whenever. You know, post progress or post finishes. That's always fun. I do. I like seeing the finishes. Oops, I didn't cut that very well. Wow. Look at that. They were all falling out. There we go. They're falling out all over the canvas. Look at that. But anyway, I'm going to get this, I'm going to finish kitting this up tonight. And I won't start this till the 1st. I will start it, yeah, I'll start it on the 1st. But I wanted to get it ready. And I wanted to talk about it with you guys. But that's really all I have. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. Except, why am I so crooked? I'm so crooked. That's better. Crooked. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Like I said, this is just a really quick video. You know, I just wanted to, you know, talk about Diamond Grandma a little bit. And I also wanted to give my shout out. Please go visit Haley and Madison at Sparkle and Hall Diamond Painting. Brand new channel. They only have, like I said, I think 9 videos. And they're learning the ropes, and they are really, really a sweet team. So go check them out. Tell them that I sent you, okay? Because I tell you, when you are brand new like that and have so few subscribers, it's hard. And like I said, it's hard just to learn how to film and understand how to edit, because you're learning all of that and you're learning the ropes on YouTube. So they are doing a wonderful job. So go visit them for me. Anyway, and if you do like their channel, be sure to subscribe, okay? Anyway, I will talk to you on the next one. And as always, you know, remember, you're perfect exactly as you are, and do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. I went to the gym early this morning. I think I was there at about, about 5:15-ish. And I worked out for about 45 minutes. Came home to get ready for work. And I'll go to the gym tomorrow afternoon, hopefully, if all goes well. And that's all that I'm doing. Gracie, are you sound asleep? Gracie's sound asleep in the chair. As soon as it gets cooler, we'll go for a walk. We will take you guys for a walk with her. Although she heard the W word. I'm sorry, I can't take you out there. It's too hot. You'd burn your feet. As soon as it gets cool, we'll be sure to go for a walk. Although she saunters because she smells every blade of grass, every bush, every fire hydrant, every post. I mean, you name it, she smells it. Her little nose is going 100 miles an hour. I bet your dogs do that too. Okay, everybody, you take care, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye, everybody.